I did this long video on YouTube, which it started out I was talking about homeschooling and what my daughter was learning and all that. But it grew legs and it turned into a lot of different things. And so but one of the topics was toxic positivity, and I talk about that a lot in other videos. And so I wanted to come and try to fastly, because y'all know I'm fucking long winded, but I want to come and try to share what toxic positivity mean to me. Toxic positivity doesn't mean to me when you learn to be the bigger person and all that stuff. Toxic positivity isn't seeing the bright side of things for me. Toxic positivity is you lying about you being positive. That is toxic positivity to me. Toxic positivity to me is excusing abuse so that you can avoid conflict or you can avoid issues. Toxic positivity, another form of toxic positivity is um saying that you're healed and that you're okay, but you're only healed and okay because you have extremely isolated yourself. And this is not like you are on an isolation journey or you're a hermit and God has put you there, but this is like you literally saying, like, I'm healed, but the only reason you feel healed is because you have yet to interact with others. And so you really can't even say whether you're healed or not because you're not even putting yourselves in the situations to, like, it's more extreme. It's like a extreme version of protecting your peace. It's not even protecting your peace. It's just like literally you're a recluse. And so and it's not even quite introversion, right? It's like an extreme one. It's like I'm not dealing with anybody. Like everybody fucked up. And it's like that's not true. So toxic positivity to me can be a whole array of things. But where I really get irritated, where it really grind my fucking gears is like literally a person literally could lose their fucking arm right here, right now, in the moment. And you will have a person literally say, look on the bright side. At least you still have another arm. And it's like, yes, that might be fucking true. A year from now, 6 months from now, maybe even fucking 2 seconds from now. But like, you're invalidating my experience right now and my feelings right now to the point that like toxic positivity literally is self-denial of what the fuck is actually happening right now. And literally I do blame toxic positivity for a lot of brainwashing of why people are accepting abuse from our the people who think they run this world, right? And so literally whoever is trying to run the simulation and all this shit, like literally that is why mankind has been able to be conditioned to accept less than treatment. Literally we have been conditioned to ignore our reality, deny our experiences, and deny how they make us feel when we are literally human beings. And to be human is to feel, to sense. You use your senses. Like you literally it is what it is. And so like when you immediately deny someone the ability to feel their feelings, to be where they are in their processing, in their journey, in their healing journey, their life journey, like being in earth school period, the moment that you try to cut short that experience because you feel like they should be at this mentality, or you feel like it's cringy to see them hurting, and we all are guilty of it. Like literally, that literally is toxic positivity. If that person isn't ready to see the bright side of things yet, they're not ready yet. Allow them to feel their feelings, allow them to go through what they got to go through. If they're dealing with spirit attachments and spiritual attacks, and they're dealing with literally, all these demons and this fuck shit, this evil, wicked spirits, and I mean pure evil. I don't mean, like some of us got good and bad in us. I mean like they're dealing with a lot of this dark night shit and this dark night of the soul, and like literally they're going through these different things. Some people are reliving trauma experiences through other people because they didn't resolve what they did, had to when back in the day. So like literally to try to push people into being where they're not, That's toxic positivity. True positivity is literally honoring the truth. To be positive is to honor the truth. And it doesn't mean that you do got some negative, like some negative Nancy's. Like literally, you do. I can be a negative Nancy at any given moment. I can be a toxic positive person. Like I don't speak on this shit because I'm just speaking on this shit to belittle people. Like I'm literally, I've walked these paths, and like literally it can happen to any of us. And however, I'm making this video because I want people to be very careful about that toxic positivity shit. You're literally being negative for real. You're really being negative when you don't honor where people are, when you don't honor yourself. Like I literally, you'll hear these spiritualists and stuff like telling you like you can manifest things, and that's true. But you can say you're a millionaire all day long. You can pray 100 times a day to be a millionaire. But if you don't change your mindset, if you don't do the work within you, like that shit is not going to change. You will literally, the universe will literally send you an opportunity to be a millionaire, and you'll literally fuck it up because you're not ready. Or this is the worst one. This is the worst one that I be thanking God, like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. The universe will literally let you be a millionaire and then take that shit all the fuck away. Take it all away. Like that one, like literally, that one hurts. That one real hurt. That one real hurt. So it's like literally honor where you are in the process. Like God probably is protecting you right now. The reason you are going through what you're going through, that's the positive angle at it. However, if you can't see that shit yet, like honor that. Honor that that's where you're at. The key is not getting stuck. Not getting stuck. To not get stuck and stagnant. The key is to have forward motion and movement. No matter how little, no matter how big. Like, just to keep moving and keep going. However, acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledge where you are. Process where you at. Process where you are. If you even think you're somewhere else than what you are, the universe and God will realign you. It will literally realign you. You just got to be wanting and willing. But don't let these people, please start going within. Don't let these people trick you. Don't let these people trick you. I even had a bitch like just today on my business page tell me that Reiki should be free. Well, bitch, if Reiki should be free, then I shouldn't have had to pay for the classes, bitch. So when you decide to change how the world is working, like, you let me know, bitch. Like, you really let me know. Like, Satan, get the fuck, bitch. Because literally, change the world, bitch. And maybe, and then had nerve to be an entertainer. What if I came on her page and told her art should be for free? Like, the nerve of some people. And I bet she thought she was being toxic. I mean, she thought she was being positive, but that was literally toxic. You want me to work for free in a world that literally makes me have money to live. And the fucking kicker is that I usually do Reiki for free. But she came on my shit to assume whatever the fuck she wanted to assume. Don't let these people tell you how to fucking feel. That's all I can tell you. And I'm a pay it forward type of guy. Like, I am a literally pay what you can. If you need it for free, you need it for free. Like, let's do it. But because I always know it comes to me. But you'd have lost your rabbit ass mind when you think you can come play on my side. Bye, Satan. And I don't even believe in Satan that way, but like, bye, Satan. I ain't had no other name to call it. All I can say, have a good day, Satan. Change the system, Satan. Because I know the fuck I'm trying to. I'm trying to sell healing. That's a crime. That's a fucking crime that I'm trying to sell fucking real healing. That's a crime. That's a real crime. Like, literally, man. I'm gonna let y'all know. You can suck my dick around here. Like, if I can only be who I am. Like, and that's where I'm at in this process. Like, bitch, you not a client of mine. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. You work for free, and let's see where that gets you. Let's see where that gets you. To live in a world where we gotta pay for every fucking thing, but you want me to work for free. When you don't even know me. You don't even know what I do on my off time, my off day. It's just that people, it's an entitlement, and it wasn't even her why I talked about toxic positivity. Like, she was just a piece of my day. And it was just like, bitch, get that negative ass energy somewhere else. But in her dumb ass mind, she might have thought she was spreading some positive vibes. Bitch, no. And you will get that in different angles. Like, people will try to tell you how to value yourself, how to value your craft, how to see things, how to do things. And it's like, you got to get to a point where you just so strong in yourself that, like, literally you ain't gonna let nobody tell you how to feel, what to do, what to say, how to say it. Like, literally. The moment that you got to be put in these boxes and you got to shrink yourself and you can't be who you are, like, you can't show where you're at, literally is the moment that you have sold yourself. You have sold yourself short. You have sold yourself to be a slither of who you are. And that's why a lot of us walk around this bitch miserable. One thing I can say is, like, can't nobody say I tricked them. Can't nobody really say I tricked them. Like, I show you who I am. I show you who the fuck I am. It is your choice whether you want to accept me as I am, whether you want to put me on pause and say, baby, you gotta grow. Like, you gotta grow to be over this way. Like, it's your choice. But one thing you can't say is that I don't show you who the fuck I am. Like, I show you who I am. And I'm gonna continue to show up as who I am. While I grow and I change and I morph and I evolve, like, that's what's up for me. I want to elevate. I want to grow. I want to be better. But what I'm not going to do is deny my reality. I'm not going to deny where I'm at. I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to fake it for you and nobody else. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to allow nobody to come and tell me who the fuck I am and how I should do things and all that shit. Definitely, you don't even know me. I don't know you. I don't know you from a can of paint. The nerve. And it's like I said, it wasn't even just that situation, but that just so happened today. Like, but I just despise it. Is my pet peeve, and I have been guilty of it. Anything that I talk about, just about, I have been guilty of it. Some of it literally lived vicariously through others. A lot of it, I've been guilty of it. I've had to learn how to evolve, outgrow it, work through it. Like, literally, that's why God has been calling me to be a healer, a teacher, and all these different things. How can I heal? How can I teach if I never experienced the goddamn thing in this world? And it's like, will oftentimes listen to motherfuckers who have no credentials. And when I say credentials, I do not mean this motherfucking Western shit. I mean, like, literally no credentials when it comes to experience. You ain't experienced shit. How you gonna tell me what the fuck was what? Now, you can give me a perspective from an outside view. I love those. But you really can't tell me nothing if you haven't experienced life yourself. And so literally, when I talk about this shit, like, literally, I'm talking from my perspective. Your perspective can always be different. Our perspectives are supposed to come together. We're supposed to be able to have adult conversations with each other. So literally, I don't know. I just came here to do this video. I probably post this to Instagram and YouTube. It's imperative. Like, toxic positivity is running rampant. And all it is negativity, for real. It's negative energy guised as positive energy. It's false. Bitch, if my toe just got cut off, my toe just got cut off. I am supposed to have however long I need to grieve that, to feel that, to rationalize that, to process that. My behavior literally is going to change because I just lost the toe. I might not walk the same. I might not even think the same. And it's supposed to be my processing and my journey, my realization, my reality, my feelings of how I'm supposed to get through that situation. It's not nobody place to literally tell me what to feel, what to do, what to say, what to think. It doesn't always mean that my rationalization or my reality is the reality of everyone else's. But one thing for fucking certain, my reality is my reality. And that my reality is my reality, whether it's yours or not. That's the one thing that remains the same. Now, how rational that is, how true it is to someone else can vary. But for me, it's actually very, very fucking real right now. So literally, like, we definitely got to start looking at life like that. We got to focus on being more supportive instead of like trying to tell people how to feel, think, and all that shit. And even as I speak now, I'm kind of hypocritical right now, right? If you're a philosopher, and I am, I've literally, since I've been a kid, I've pondered in thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts, and it doesn't run me mad. You know, I think until, you know, I don't feel like thinking anymore. I think until I get to a conclusion that I like. And then over the years, it evolves and it changes and blah, 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 blah. But right now, I'm even telling you what to do. And so, like, literally, just take the parts that work for you. That's it. That's all. This is free fucking game. So for the girl who wanted to tell me about Reiki, when Reiki literally, you know, my ancestors called it laying hands. I just call it Reiki because that's what the mainstream shit is right now. But like literally in my mind, I just lay hands. And my ancestors literally charged and bartered for these services. So all that whack ass shit y'all be on, like literally, and I ain't talking about all y'all, I'm talking about these wicked spirits, like literally wanting to come playing shit. Like, you can kiss my ass when you fix the system that you created that makes people want to actually, you know, sell their souls so they can be over people, or get on a Facebook account an Instagram account that's private and tell the next motherfucker what to do. Like, bitch, your page ain't even open. Like, you should, don't even talk to me. Like, don't even talk to me. So anyway, like, yeah, that did bother me a little bit, but like I didn't cuss her out though, so like it didn't bother me a lot. It didn't bother me a lot, and I don't know if it was him, her, they. I didn't give a fuck who it is. All I know is that spirit attached to it won't right. Cause something got to be wrong with you to feel entitled enough to come to somebody's page. You have no idea who they are, and tell them something. So literally, something wrong with these people. And I've been guilty of it. But most of the time when I'm in the comments, I try to gauge questions anyway. Like, but I've been guilty of it. Anything I talk about, I've been guilty of it. And thank God for delivering me from it. And yeah.